Hello and welcome to the fourth whole class recorder session with Entrust Music Service. We hope over the past few weeks you've been able to watch our other videos which take you through learning and playing the notes B, A and G on your recorders. This will be really helpful for you to get you playing whilst you are at home. Today's session is going to be all about the note C. And perhaps some of you were able to play C whilst you were at school. But if you didn't learn C, don't worry, because in this video I'll show you how to play it. Let's get started. Let's start by doing a warm-up using the notes that we do know, G, A and B. So sit up in your chair, make sure you've got a nice straight back, pick up your recorders with your left hand, right hand at the foot, remembering last week that we talked about just enough pressure on your fingertips to create little circles when you take them off. You could always have a check. This week, I want you to make sure that you're not putting too much of the mouthpiece into your mouth. If you want to go and look in a mirror at your playing position, that might help to tell you how much you've got inside your mouth. You don't need too much, like this would be fine. Okay? I'm going to play a long note G now for 4 beats. I'll go first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Now what I want you to do is I want you to jump from the G up to the B. So we're doing a jump from here all the way up to here, okay? It's really good practice for you to get your fingers moving and changing nicely between each note. So 4 beats on a G, followed by a short 1 beat B at the end. It'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a go now. Did you manage to get the B on the end? Now let's do the same again. So another long G, but this time jump from the G to the A. Okay? It'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a go now. Great. So what I want you to do is have a little look at my warm-up called Getting Going. It's all about patterns of long note Gs followed by a little jump at the end. Sometimes it jumps to the A, sometimes it jumps to the B. Other times you've got 2 A's to put at the end of your long note, and sometimes you've got 3 A's or 3 B's to put at the end of your long note. Just be careful at the end of the piece. The rhythm changes a little bit, so it's not the same all the way through. Let's get those fingers moving and start with the warm-up. About our new note today. We've got G sorted, A sorted, B sorted, and we're going to go 1 step higher up here for the C. So to make a C on a recorder, what you need to do is pop your thumb on and then use your middle finger, so toe be tall on the middle hole. Okay, that's the only thing you need to do. Blow gently and you will sound a C. Let's do some long note Cs. I'll go first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. How are your Cs? Let's get playing some Cs now with some copy me rhythms. So I'm going to put a backing track on. I'm going to play you some rhythms on the note C, and I want you to play them back to me. Okay? Let's get ready to play. Great! So the real trick now is to be able to change nice and smoothly from C's, B's, A's and G's. We're going to do the rhythms one more time, except this time each rhythm is going to start on a different note. I'm going to start my rhythms with C up here, then I'm going to go to B, then I'm going to do another rhythm on A, and I'm going to finish with a G. Let's see if you can keep up with me and change your notes at the right times. Good luck. We're now going to play a piece called BCB dance, which means we're going to need to change between B and C, B and C. There are no A's and G's in this piece. So have a little go now at changing between B and C and back again like this. And then put a rest on the end of that like this. And do that 2 times in a row. What you need to do after that pattern is you need to do B, C, B, C, B, like this. Have a listen. Okay, see if you can spot those patterns in the piece BCB dance. So that you can go back over the C notes or even the B's, the A's and the G's from the week before. Just go at your own speed so that you feel happy and confident with the notes that we're playing. So have one more try at playing through BCB dance. This time, where you've got the rests, why don't you try and add in your own little improvisation, which means making something up on the spot using one of the notes that you know. So my improvisation might sound like this. Did you hear that I played 2 A's in the rests? Why don't you get creative and see what you can come up with? Have another go. Practice your recorder whenever you can. If you get a spare 5 minutes, pick it up and try and change between some of those notes that we've done today. Or you could go back to the videos and play some of those pieces again. Just get really good at swapping between the notes. And that brings us to the end of our online session today. You are doing really well. You've learned 4 notes on your recorder now. So keep an eye out for next week's video, which will have another piece that's got more of the notes in that we're good at now. And then also, please, could you click the subscribe button that's below this video? That would be great. Thanks very much and see you next week. Bye.